Lal Langur. Hanuman had applied sindoor over his entire body to ensure long life for Ram. Sita whispered something in Ram's ear. He instantly came down from his throne and hugged Hanuman. He was pleased with Hanuman's sincere devotion and declared, Hanuman is my greatest devotee. No one can ever be like him. So I declare that whoever offers oil and sindoor to Hanuman shall have my blessings and have his wishes granted. From then on, Hanuman came to be known as Lal Langur, meaning a monkey, Langur, who had turned himself red after coating his body with sindoor. Hanuman is still worshipped in India, and devotees offer oil and vermilion to him. Many a time, we feel embarrassed or angry when someone makes fun of us. But for Hanuman, nothing was more important than his devotion to Lord Ram. So it did not matter to him what anyone thought or if anybody laughed at him. Hanuman searches for Swayambhu Ling. After the battle of Lanka was over, Ram wished to perform a special prayer to Lord Shiv to remove the effects of the sin of Brahma Hatya, the sin of killing a Brahmin. Ravan was the son of Vaj Vishrav and hence a Brahmin. So Ram asked Hanuman to go to Kasi, Varanasi and get a Swayambhu Ling, a self-originated Shivling. From there, on reaching Kasi, Hanuman was in a dilemma when he saw innumerable links there. He could not find which one the Swayambhu Ling was. Hanuman prayed to Lord Vishnu. Vishnu sent his mount Garud to help Hanuman. Garud circled repeatedly around one ling. Simultaneously, a lizard too made a sound to confirm that Garud had identified the Swayambhu Ling correctly. Hanuman removed the ling and started off to meet Ram. In those days, Lord Bhairav was the god of Kasi. Bhairav, another carnation of Lord Shiv, spotted Hanuman flying away with the ling. Hanuman fights against Bhairav. Hanuman was returning from Kasi with the Swayambhu Ling when Lord Bhairav confronted him at the border. He asked Hanuman why he was taking away the Swayambhu Ling out of Kasi without his permission. Hanuman told Bhairav that he was following Lord Ram's order and did not need anybody's permission for it. A violent battle broke out between Bhairav and Hanuman. There was no sign of anybody winning or losing the battle. So, the gods thought of intervening. They appeared before the two and told Bhairav to allow Hanuman to take the ling with him. It is very important that Lord Ram performs this prayer to Shiv, they said. Bhairav agreed. But he put forth two conditions. Garud and the lizard should be punished for helping Hanuman in identifying the ling. Since then, Garud does not fly within 45 miles of Kasi, and lizards would always be mute in Kasi. Love catches the Ashwamedh horse. After returning from Lanka, Ram had exiled Sita to the forest. At that time, she was pregnant. she lived in sage Valmiki's ashram. There she gave birth to 2 sons, Love and Kush. They grew up into smart boys. Meanwhile, Ram organized a grand Ashwamedh Yajna. A white horse decorated with jewels and rich clothes was taken around through several kingdoms. A banner hung around the horse's neck, proclaiming that anybody who dared to tie the horse would have to fight against the soldiers accompanying it. One day, the horse trotted into the forest where Ram's twin sons lived. Love tied the horse to a tree, fully knowing what he was doing. Ram's army, led by Shatrughna, reached the ashram. Love was with the horse. "Oh, little one, this is an Ashwamedh horse. It is no game here. If you tie this horse, you will have to fight against us." "Release the horse, child," said the soldiers.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.